So now you learned plank pose, chaturanga. Next is up dog. Go ahead, lay down on your stomach, all the way down. And we're going to do a little bit of a back warm-up first. And actually, I'm going to have you take your elbows underneath your shoulders. So take your hands forward, just like this, more gentle. Okay, have your palms flat, and try to have your hands shoulder width apart. Good. Press the elbows down, and do you feel how that lifted this part up? So you're going to do the same thing on your hands in up dog. So sink down for a moment, and then push the elbows down. Lift up. Yes. Okay, so that's a clear distinction that's going to be useful when we get into the up dog. And then one way that we can further support the up dog is with a little lift in the belly. So pull, yep, just a little. And then as you're doing that, lean the shoulders back. So those two things feel like opposites, right? When you lift your belly, the shoulders want to go forward. When you take the shoulders back, the belly wants to drop. We want both at the same time so that you're more stable in the shape. And then press the tops of your feet down. Do you feel how that activates here?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's good enough. And then go ahead, lower your forehead down. And then take your hands to the sides of your rib cage. Good. And now push the floor away and lift yourself up. Remember when we said push the floor away? Lift up through here. Press the hands down. More, more, more. Good. And now can you lift the low belly a little bit more? Lift your knees off of the mat. Knees up. Yes. And now hips a little lower. Hips lower, lower. And now tilt your shoulders back. Woo! Down dog. Tuck your toes under. There you go. Okay, and then take a little rest. How did your back feel with that?
Feel good.
Feel good?
Better,
Yeah, no pinching or anything? Okay, good. So what we did is before her first up dog, we just introduced the back to a gentler back bend, and we gave her the principles of up dog in a shape where it wasn't as physically demanding. So when we went into the full up dog, we had more clarity on what would happen. Let's do it one more time. We'll go straight into up dog. So go ahead, lay down on your stomach. Now move your hands back a little bit. There you go. And then go ahead, make your up dog. See what you remember. There you go. Oh, yeah. Down dog. Really nice. Good. And then come on down. So with new students, one thing that's very useful to remind them is repetition is one of the #1 learning tools. So over and over, I may have to come over to you and remind you, knees off the floor, because that's just not your habit yet. But it will become your habit as long as I'm patient and you're patient. Good job. Now you give it